Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Greg Tech New Horizons. Today I'm going to get back into doing the multi-farm. So I've done a lot of preparation work since the last video, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So I've built a water tower. This is for the multi-farms. I've set up two sites for them. They look a little bit different just so you can see them in progress. So the multi-farm will be located in this hollow in the middle. I believe it's a 3x4x3 multi-block. So the way to do that is obviously just dig out that area, but you then want to dig out 7 blocks in such fashion and then progress it so it looks like this. So obviously dig out the rest of it. This would actually be the farm area itself. We're looking for a diagonal shape, same as that, or a square if you're standing from that angle. Yeah, it's right. Just looks a bit funny when you stand looking at it from the side, and it looks like a square. Okay, so I have built this a little bit too close to my base really, but it's just about okay. Depending on what I'm going to grow, so any trees over here probably aren't going to grow so too close, but that's fine, I don't mind, it's big enough. I've got 2 of them anyway, so. Right, the thing I want to grow first is trees, so I just want to grow some regular not apples, just oak trees. I'm not worried about apples. Although I don't mind if we do get apples as well, so. Right, what we need to do is actually place down, whatever your farm type is, so mine is a stone brick farm, you need to place stone bricks underneath where the dirt's going to be. So what I've dug out is where the dirt's going to be. So underneath I need to place stone bricks. So I'm just going to do that now. Now I've done a lot of the preparation because there's so much to do for the multi-farm, especially as I've gone for 2. I'm probably only going to do 1 this episode, but the other one I'm going to use for rubber trees. So I'll be able to farm a lot more rubber and in an automated manner, because I can just extract the rubber from the wood itself rather than the resin. I thought I'll show you some of the preparation work at least. I've done the hardest parts. Well, it's all hard, but you know, what takes a long time. Everything takes a long time, as we know. Guessing my digger's backpack is full up, which I'm not surprised about. I've actually done so much digging and mining recently, I think my hands are starting to ache. I'll show you what else I've been doing once I've placed these. I've basically built a new area underneath the base. Just to help process everything. As well as a whole network of tunnels and pipes and all the things we need to get this up and running. Right, let me have a look inside my backpack, because we are going to need a lot of dirt. Okay, we've got quite a bit. Right, so the multi-block itself, let's just arrange what we need. Just to give myself a bit of space in the inventory. Right, so let's try and remember how we do this. So we've got the hatch, the gearbox, the control and the valve. These I tend to place near the bottom or on the bottom row. So I mean, there's no reason why the control can't be on the bottom as well. You can place it top or bottom, I think. The only thing we won't see, it shows a visual representation when it's formed. So we might have to have a look. It should tell us it's formed anyway. Right, okay, so we're down to the bottom row. Let's work this out. So we've got the farm valve. That's going to take the water. So I'll place that there. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Let me put some torches up. Yeah, so we can feed in the water from underneath, that's fine. We will need a farm hatch for items to come out of. I think that's right. So the gearbox is for the power supply, which I'm going to put. Where's my power coming in? So I've run the copper pipe to here. Bronze fluid pipe, sorry, not copper. As you can see, all this pipe work. That's my main line, so I've branched off with some large bronze fluid pipes, well, as many as I had, then I've gone to regular size. I may upgrade them later. Oh, I've dropped down into my mine network. Right, so I've basically set up all the pipe work. I've built this room in here, which is a completely new room, with a barrel ready to receive the rubber wood. This barrel is ready to receive regular wood or oak, whatever I put in there. Probably will be oak. It's night time, isn't it? Right, let's skip the night. I don't want things spawning on us and blowing things up. Sounds like something has spawned up there already. Anyway. Let's finish forming the multi-block. So yeah, the gearbox will need a power supply too, so that's coming up there. In fact, it would have been better to go there, where the water is. I could move the water one, the valve across. I need a pickaxe. I could have done a bit of access higher up, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll work on that. Yeah, it's going to be a pain to place these. Let's make a... I might actually put the control at the top. I think I prefer it at the top because then it'll be more accessible, won't it? Okay, so we go upstairs, we'll put the control at the top and we should be able to see it form as well. Yeah, someone is there. Okay, what you'll get is a visual representation of when the block's formed. You should get like a band that goes all the way around. If I've done this right. Why do we only have one control? There you go, you see that line that we're going all the way around, that tells you it's now formed. And also you can right click on it, as you can see we've got no power. 66% hydration required, supply water. Temperature normal, humidity 60%, that's good. Okay. Right, so that is formed. We could do with an easier way up and down, couldn't we, really? In fact, for now we can just drop down the other side. Yeah, that's why we drop down here. So we've got to finish setting up the power, finish setting up the water. It's too high up. Okay, so let's supply the water to the multi-block. Oh, why have I put two controls on? That's where the other control went. I did place one. Didn't even realise I'd done that. So you can actually have two controls on it if you want. I mean, that is pointless. That's better. So at least I've got that for the other one now. Right, now we just need to set up the item pipe as well. Now, does this need a cover? Not too sure. I'll try it without. So that's all set up. We'll put a steam turbine on here. I'm going to need the wire cutters as well, aren't I? Okay. Right. Have I got any? No. I'm hoping this is going to work first time. Just need to connect up that one cable. Feed it with dirt. Ah, hang on, I've forgotten one thing. I think we might need fertiliser. I'm not sure if it works without. Right, so that should all be powered up and running. We just need to go up to the top, supply it with saplings, dirt, and really it wants fertiliser, I think. How do we make fertiliser? Chemical reactor, bee produce, dehydrator, chemical plant. There must be a mixer, extractor. Okay, so that's no, it's an MV recipe. LV is the mixer. There is a quest for it. Or we can mix some up with dirt, wood pulp and sand. Well, that's crazy because I've got lots of all of them. Dirt, wood pulp and sand in the mixer. And okay, we haven't got the mixer set up anymore. There it was. So I need to place it somewhere. I'm not really using these at the moment. Oh no, hang on, it's out. It's output from that machine, isn't it? Let's turn that off. Hopefully that's voided. It has. So dirt, wood pulp, sand. No? I'm missing something, am I? Let's have a look. Water. Right, I'm going to have to manually add the water at the moment. So that's something else I'm going to have to set up then. The water supply for a mixer for making this fertiliser. So I've batch crafted loads, but I'm not sure how quickly it uses the fertiliser. Right, have we got any food? Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, that was the last of it. Okay, so we've got enough fertiliser to get us going. Let's grab some saplings. Now I'm just going for oak at the moment. You can use, I think, any saplings really, but I know rubber trees will work as well, but I don't want that type of wood at the moment. So I'm just going to go for oak saplings. Not too sure how many we need, but it will gather saplings as well once it's planted a few, they've grown and it's sort of taken them down and processed them. We will get saplings and they'll reuse them anyway. So right, so we've literally just placed some dirt in there. I'm not sure how much dirt we need. I haven't calculated. The saplings as well, and then the fertiliser I think goes in this slot. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm pleased it's worked first time. I don't know if everything's going to work yet, but hopefully it will. See, already we're out of saplings, but that's fine because it will plant them in there when it gets round to it. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Just going to wait and see. I don't know how long it takes for a tree to grow. I mean, it's got plenty of options. I know it's pretty random, isn't it? So hopefully it won't be long. There we go, that's the first one. So yeah, it's harvested the tree. As you saw, sapling pop off as well. Anything that lands on the ground it will harvest. Right, I can't see any wood in there, so I'm guessing that's gone into the item pipe. Let's just wait and see another one. Right, there's a tree. Here it goes. Where are the apples going? It's taken the apples and left the wood. That's not what I wanted it to do. Let's go and have a look. So I'm probably going to get a barrel full of apples, aren't I? Yeah. That's what I want, wood. At least it's working, I know that much. See that? That's now in here. It's fired up the coke oven. So that's fully automated the coke oven. The only problem I might have is these apples. I could switch to a different type of tree that only produces wood, I suppose. The problem is, as soon as that takes an apple, we're going to be in trouble. I could set up another barrel for apples, I suppose. Literally, I could put one right next to it. So here come the apples again. But they're not conditions to... I don't think there are they, to these? Yeah, it's only redstone controlled otherwise. I need to work out what to do with these apples. We could try setting up another barrel next to it. One for apples. The problem is, as soon as apples go in there, we're in trouble. I mean, are the apples in this item pipe now? Is that what I can see? They're bouncing around in there. Doesn't seem to be doing anything now. Okay, it's taken the wood, but these apples are stuck. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. I'm not sure how I'm going to get around this, because I'm going to end up with apples bouncing around inside my pipes otherwise, which I don't want. I think I'm going to try and move this. Let's see if we can solve the problem. The thing is, let's just get another conveyor module, because I'll reuse that one again. Well, I should be able to shift click it in there, or just right click. Yep, so you literally just right click it in. No, because now I've got wood in both. I've got it the wrong way round. Right, let's quickly put apples in here. Wood in there. Hopefully now that will just take apples. Set that to import. Enable input, allow input. Sometimes I forget which way round it is, so I'll just have a look at this. So it's on import and allow input. Yeah, that's right. So hopefully that will take more apples now, and this will just take the wood. There is wood sat in the pipe, but I don't know how often it is it tries to take it. This might just be a case of monitoring it and seeing how it goes. Still showing 2 apples in there. Okay, it's taken the wood. Now, I might just have to break that. Yeah, they've got the apples out. Which one was it? It's this one, isn't it? Let's check the rules. So we want it on. Yeah, it's working anyway. Okay, that's good. Phew. I was a bit worried then I'd end up with a load of pipes full of apples everywhere. But yeah, this one's now taking apples and this one's taking the wood. There is still a chance that while that's empty, we could end up with apples in there though. And I don't think there's much we can do about that until this fills with wood. So once all the coke ovens are full of wood and the machines are running, it should operate smoothly. So until then I'm going to have to keep checking on it, I think. So the power's working nicely. I may have to upgrade this because I'm going to need power over here as well. It's night time. I mean, there are lossless cables, aren't they? The red alloy cables. But I think I might need a transformer for that. That might be something I have to look into. I mean, I could just extend the steam pipe and put another turbine in and a cable up again, but yeah, it's working anyway. That's the main thing. I just know at some point I'm going to walk past. There's going to be there's going to be apples in there. Yeah, there we go. The first one. What I need is like stacks and stacks of wood in there to stop that happening. Or running separate lines. No, the trouble is I can't tell it what to do, can I? I don't think there's any options on what it exports. See, as soon as it goes in there, it takes it out. Maybe we use a different sapling, a different tree that doesn't have apples. I mean, I would like to keep the apples though, but I don't want them in there. But also don't want to stand here monitoring it constantly. So the only thing I can think of is half filling this with wood. What? Oh no. What is it doing? It's all gone crazy now. Alright, so that means it's going to export as well. Allow input, block input. Hang on a minute, if I block the input, that means I'm guessing that they can't go that way. Oh, I've got apples in here again. Right, I've blocked input, but that means it can't input anything. What about now? Where are the apples going? Why? I'm obviously not quite getting these settings right. Hang on, there we've got charcoal in there. Okay, I need to work this out. This is I'm laughing, but it's going to be really annoying, isn't it? Everything's getting mixed up. I need a way of stopping that happening. Maybe you guys have some tips for me. Maybe you can let me know in the comments below, because I think this is going to keep me busy forever. Otherwise, keep trying to manage this. I mean, I'm getting a nice lot of apples, but everything's bouncing around inside the pipes, isn't it? I'm going to need a pipe just for importing and another one for exporting the charcoal to stop that going in there. I just don't know what to do with these apples. They're going to drive me insane. Okay, alright, I'm going to cut the video here and I'll see. In fact, I'll stop the video here and I'll just see what I can do with this. Obviously, I'm going to have to stand here a while and monitor it and try and adjust the settings accordingly. Yeah, so that's the farm anyway, the multi-farm. At least we've got it up and running. It's a bit quirky at the moment and it has got its problems. So I will have to address those. But yeah, it's doing its job. kind of. It's making me lots of wood. That's what I want it for, without me having to harvest trees all the time. So let me know your thoughts, guys, and what I can do to improve it. And what is this socket for in the middle? Don't know yet. I will find out. Yeah, so anyway, I'll leave that there and let me know what you think. But yeah, that's the multi-farm up and running. At least it shows you how to build it, power it. You will need fertilizer, water, power, etc. A way of extracting the items, and then you just got to work out the quirkiness of the pipe network, which is now my priority. So I'll see you all soon in another episode. Thanks again. Please leave your comments below, like the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.